Good day, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in to Fragrance for All. I hope you and your loved ones are doing great and having an awesome day. So, for today, as you can see, I have brought some lemons and some lime from my fridge. That's all I have to just to decorate the space to go with today's video. So, today I'm talking about some fragrances from my collection that are citrus dominant. Basically, the citrus notes in these fragrances play major roles in defining the scent profiles, and these have like different price, like within different price ranges. But mostly everything here is affordable. Of course, everything here is going to be summer appropriate, summer spring, approved for all of these fragrances. So let's get into it. But before I start, I would really appreciate it if at the end of this video, if you find that you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Consider subscribing as well, as it really helps the channel. All right, so first fragrance on this list is Sahib Intense by Ard Al Zaafaran. Sahib Intense is an interpretation of Louis Vuitton's Imagination. So this is quite a fresh, citrus aromatic scent. It has notes like citron, bergamot, orange, neroli, of course, plays a major role with this scent. Of course, neroli is a floral note, but it has a citrusy smell or citrusy feel. There's also some black tea in this fragrance that gives it an aromatic touch. It's a lovely scent, quite easy to wear, very inoffensive. You can wear this for the gym, you can wear it for work, lounging, going, around doing stuff. Really easy. You can pull this, use it as a dumb reach. Performance on this is like 4, maximum 5 hours if I go crazy with the sprays. You need to overspray this kind of fragrance for it to last. This and imagination also. Imagination isn't that strong, of course. And definitely imagination is way higher quality than this. But this will get the job done if you love that scent profile. So the first fragrance is Sahib Intense by Ard Al Zaafaran. The next fragrance on the list is from the house of Azzaro. This is Azzaro C. Okay, this one is also a cheapie. I think maybe 25, $30 maximum. I think, but you always have to check. So Azzaro C. This is a very simple fragrance. It revolves around orange, basically. That's mostly what I can smell from this fragrance. Just orange. The notes of this are orange, C notes, and patchouli. That's basically it. That's basically the whole fragrance. So when I spray this, I get the C notes, I get the orange, the patchouli. I can hardly smell it. Sometimes I can catch like this hint of an earthy undertone. Sometimes I don't. So mainly you're gonna get orange, and it's not like a high quality type of orange. To be honest, it's like a think of it as an orange drink rather than an orange juice. If you get what I mean, it's like an artificial type of orange, but it's a very pleasant smell. Again, this is very easy to wear. I think everything here is easy to wear on this list. Maybe a few of them are a bit um, not that easy to pull off, but I'll be talking about them. But this one is really easy, and same. You can wear it for the gym, for outdoor activities, work, anything. Also, the performance on this, oversprayed and everything, maybe 4 or 5 hours maximum. But it's a good, pleasant, uplifting scent. Azzaro C. Now let's go to the house of Paris Corner or Emir. And this one is just bergamot. Good thing is they have the notes listed here already. So you are going to get bergamot, of course. It's part of the name is bergamot. There is like a musky undertone with this fragrance. Is what I'm getting. There's also like The vetiver here is also present. I can smell it, but once again, very pleasant, clean. Like this is one of those that are considered really clean scents. They can wear for any occasion. It's not going to be offensive to anyone. This is 100% unisex. Performance on this is about 5 hours, is what I'm getting, which is quite good considering how fresh this is. And by the way, this is a clone of Le Labo's Bergamot 22, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Bergamot 22. Brilliant scent. And the quality of this is quite good compared to the price. It's really way better than what I had anticipated. Just Bergamot by Amir, Paris Corner. And since we're talking about the same this line, let's also talk about Ultra Citrus from the same house, the same line. Now, this one is more of an old school, like it has a bit of an old school smell to it in terms of the citrus profile. This one is cloning Guerlain's Le Frenchy. That is the scent it's cloning, and this one with all the citruses that you also get somewhat of a green vibe that comes from this fragrance. I'm not sure what kind of note that is giving it that green vibe. It could be the peregrine, lavender, sage. Those notes can give a bit of a green touch to the fragrance. Again, this one is also brilliant for like as a pick me up scent. You want to refresh after like going outdoors. It's really hot outside. You go back into the house, take a shower, and you spray this on. Like amazing refreshment after that. Ultra Citrus. 4 to 5 hours of performance again, 100% unisex. And since we're talking old school, let's bring one of the oldest fragrances in my collection. Not old as in it was released really long time ago. This is Moustache Original 1949. Yep, that is so long ago. Now this one is a textbook old school citrus aromatic. This one to me it smells like those mafia bosses, the ones with the trench coat, those old school like machine guns, how they looked like. It gives me that feel like this mafia boss from Italy back in the 50s like used to wear fragrance like this. It has a barbershop vibe to it as well. You're gonna get lemon, lavender, moss, and musk the most out of this fragrance. And these four notes I can smell so clearly with this one. And like it's good for those who are learning notes that you can easily pick up the lemon, the lavender, the musk with this fragrance. So if you're learning notes, you can use this because it's a very simple scent. This is masculine, in my opinion. I don't think women can wear this one. Lasts about 4 hours on my skin. Well, not bad. I use this more as an aftershave, even though it's not technically an aftershave, but I still like it after I shave my bald head. Really good. Mustache Original 1949. Next fragrance on this list is from the house of John Varvatos. This is Artisan Pure. This has a medley of citrus notes: clementine, orange, lemon, and bergamot. It also has some ginger that gives it like this spicy, fresh kick. A bit of musk in the base as well. This is such a clean scent, very, very clean. It's so easy to wear. This is also 100% unisex, and you can rock this like for any occasion, for anywhere during the summer and springtime. Like for the price, this is one of the best, the citrus fragrances that you can get for this price. It's really amazing. Doesn't perform that great. Like I don't know, 3 to 4 hours maximum. But to me, the smell is worth it. Even if this performs for like 10 minutes, I wouldn't care. Still awesome. John Varvatos, Artisan Pure. Next up, let's go to the house of Mancera, and this is Lemon Lime. This, once again, is a citrus aromatic. There's a lot of lemon in this fragrance, and it's not like the most photorealistic kind of lemon. Synthetic, but quite strong. You can excuse the syntheticness of the composition, and you can trade that off with the performance. This is a great performer right here. So you have lemon, you're gonna get some lavender, geranium as well. It's clear in this fragrance. Oak moss, musk. You're gonna get this definitely in the base. So it does have this. The aromatic side of it is quite strong. Plus that sharp, not sharp. I mean synthetic lemon. I mean the lemon here. It does remind me of those. Like I don't know if they still do that or not. But back in the day, like late 90s, when we used to, take flights, they used to give us this hot towel at the beginning, and that hot towel is perfumed back then. Now it's not. I mean, I don't know about every airline, but now it's mostly the hot towel that's not perfumed. Back then, it used to be like a lemony, fresh kind of scent. It reminds me of that hot towel. You know, this fragrance reminds me of that. It's a very strong performer. This one has like can give you like 7 8 hours easily, and it smells like a masculine scent to my nose. So if you like things like Alors Homme, Edition Blanche, Your Own Cologne, it's not exactly like those, but it's in the same genre. Also, Eau Sauvage, it's around those kind of scents. Lemon Line by Mancera. Now let's go back to the House of Paris Corner, their Amir line once again, and this is Celestial by Amir. Now, technically, this is not, like it's not exactly a citrus fragrance. It's supposed to be a leather, spicy fragrance, but I mean, the one that this is cloning is more leathery and more spicy than this. This is a clone of Ganymede. Ganymede is more leathery than this. This has more focus on the Mandarin note, is what I noticed when I compared it to Ganymede. That's why I'm including it in this list because I think this is more Mandarin orange dominant compared to Ganymede, and this is fresher than Ganymede. So if you like, the Mandarin orange, basically, like you want a Mandarin orange with a metallic kind of touch, this fragrance is going to be great for you. All year round, you can wear this fragrance, not just in summer and spring. It performs also moderately, 4 to 5 hours on my skin. Ganymede gives me like 8 9 hours, so that's a bit of a trade-off for the price, but it's still good. If you like Mandarin orange, you're gonna like this one. Celestial by Amir, Paris Corner, a masculine scent, by the way. And now we go to the house of Lattafa. This is Lattafa Amir. Now, Amir is also, it's not like mainly a citrus fragrance, but the opening of this is quite citrusy and it stays citrusy for quite some time. So it's a defining feature of the scent profile. So the opening of this, it has lemon, it has bergamot. It's very evident. You can smell the tartness, right from the get go. And there's also some juniper berries that add on to that tartness. There's some cardamom that is brilliant, that is used so nicely in this fragrance, as well as tea, ambergris in the base. some cedarwood, some patchouli, some olibanum as well. It's a very good fragrance and complex for this price tag. I like that about such, even if it's a cheap fragrance, they still did something extra to make it smell higher price than what it actually is. So mainly, like the lemon and cardamom are quite evident in this fragrance, and they smell really, really good in this blend. Mainly, this is, I think, mainly summer and spring, but you can still wear this anytime. I think it has some versatility in it. This is a masculine fragrance, in my opinion, and for the performance, you can get 7 to 8 hours from this. Quite good. Emir by Lattafa. Now, for the final fragrance on the list, let's go back to the house of Mancera, and this is Sicily. So Sicily is citrusy and fruity at the same time. Both those facets are in this fragrance. So, but I still include it because the citruses here are so photorealistic, so great smelling, really blended nicely. Unlike lemon lime, the citrus notes in Sicily are a lot better, higher quality, better blended than lemon lime. So you're gonna get some orange, some grapefruit. There's peach, very clear in this fragrance. Apple, pineapple, bergamot, lots of fruits and citruses at the top. The moment I smell this fragrance, I smile. I cannot control myself. It's such a happy scent. This is like the happiest fragrance in my collection. Such a brilliant citrus fragrance for this price. I think maybe you can get better for higher prices than this, but I don't know how much you can get this for. But I think it should be around the $90 mark. For that, this is worth every penny. Sicily. It is also it's unisex. Maybe it has a bit of feminine lean. Maybe because of the peach, because of the ylang ylang that's in this fragrance. So maybe if you're a dude, you're a manly man, maybe you cannot wear this. But I don't know. For me, it's just awesome. It's just citruses and fruits. It smells really good. Has a musky base as well, and the performance is great. 7 to 8 hours from this one. Brilliant fragrance. Sicily by Mancera. Well, that concludes the list for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. You got some more information from it. Please let me know if you have tried any of these fragrances. I would love to hear your opinion in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. It may not mean much to you, but to me, it means a lot. It does help the channel a great deal. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.